Hi, I'm Steve Rising with the Forex Trading Institute. I wanted to take a minute here and talk a little bit about why the Forex market is the perfect market to scalp, and also to touch on why it's so difficult to use any type of trend following technique for most people to trade the Forex market. Wanted to discuss a move that happened here today on the Euro versus Japanese Yen, and here we are looking at our 10-minute chart. And so we had a setup that developed here this afternoon. We had our top of range on our daily chart here being tested at this point right here, and also trading at a significant number. Entry strategy started to develop at this point right here, and so entered here. We enter on a specific minute, and so on the 10-minute candlestick, and so at that point we had an entry point, and then price moved up. We typically look for a net 10 to 20 pip trade based on market conditions, and so in this case price moved up here, net 15 pips. Overall trade took about 7 minutes. I know it's after the fact, but what I really wanted to discuss was the activity that occurred right after the move. As you can see here in this area right here, price reversed back here another 30 pips. So the reason why it's so difficult for most people to look for any trend following technique is as the move progressed here and continued to move forward, and here we are now current, is price did move a little bit farther north, but to be able to take advantage of now the extent of the move, you would have had to work off of a 50 pip stop, and then ultimately here we can see the extent of the next move that occurred was just a few more additional pips, and so the risk to reward ratio for most people is very difficult to use any type of trend following technique. The benefit of trading the Forex market and using a scalping technique like our thin slice trading methodology that we teach at the Forex Trading Institute is we go for a fixed profit target, but we can also work off of very tight stops. We work off of a 10 pip stop. We typically work off of risk-to-reward ratios of 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5, or 1 to 2, because market conditions really tell us what size trade we're going to go for. Because under most conditions, market is typically the average size move is about 30 pips. And so what we look for is we look to scalp a piece of that move. In other words, if we go back and we look here at current activity, we can see here the average size move here was 30 pips. Average size move here at this point just a little over 30 pips. This move that occurred right here was based on some numbers being released, so we know that once again market conditions justify looking for better, larger profit target, and in fact we had an entry point develop right here when price cleared what we call the speed bump to our significant number here at this point right here this morning, and then as we can also see, price immediately reversed right back around after those numbers. But what I wanted to focus on was really just this. This is a standard scalp move when our top of range is breached on our daily chart. So the key here in a scalping technique is we really can still make as much money as we want. We just simply add more lots. A 1-lot trade here would have netted us out $150 in under 10 minutes. A 10-lot trade would have netted us out $1,500. And then lastly, what we do is this trading plan, or this planned move to look for the long here when 133 was breached, was created this morning after our announcement was released, and then all we have to do is we can simply set an alarm to notify us by text message or email when price is starting to trade in the area that we need it to be. So this also does not have to be a time-intensive process. We literally can create a plan based on market conditions, shortlisting which pairs we want to focus on, then set an alarm. We can be notified on our smartphone and make the trade directly from our smartphone. We can be notified by text message or email to then check in and then take advantage of the trading setup. So once again, the Forex market is a perfect market to trade a scalping technique with, and one of the benefits is there's very low risk with trading a scalping technique. So I'm Steve Rising with the Forex Trading Institute. I encourage you to participate or attend one of our free online trading seminars that you can register directly from our website. Thank you for your time. I'm out of here.